Hey, Daniel, thanks again for agreeing. Where's your cauldron?
Filch confiscated it. He's convinced I'm the one who swapped his pumpkin juice for babbling beverage. So he seized my potion-making equipment as evidence.
What? But you had nothing to do with that, right?
No, of course not. But Filch received a tip from a concerned student, so he certainly... I suspect this is all the Frey's fault, those kids.
But the potions practical is tomorrow.
No, which is why I need your help. It won't turn us... But in order to do that, we'll need some tincture of demiguise. Were you able to get all the ingredients? Thanks. I have everything I need to brew. As soon as I'm finished, we can drink...
It worked. We're invisible. Well, mostly. I can still sort of make...
Yeah, invisibility potions are handy, but they won't completely erase your presence, especially in close... Which is why we need to be careful and...
That's odd. I thought I just saw somebody walk by out of the corner of my eye. Speaking of the Black Lake, you know that beech tree on the lakeside? Don't you think that'd be the perfect spot to have a picnic? Maybe, if you're not too busy on Saturday, we can try it out?
I suppose I could take a break from studying for a picnic. Oh, why don't we...
Oh, sure. Why not? The more the merrier, right?
Poor Robin. She might as well be invisible for how oblivious Kevin is.
Daniel's probably crying about his confiscated cauldron right about now.
Yeah, that'll teach him not to one-up us in defense against...
Oh, lay off Daniel already.
Why? Don't tell me you actually like him.
Don't be stupid. It's just that you two are starting to look desperate.
Daniel, doesn't it look like Miss...
She must be able to see through our shroud of invisibility.
She's going to blow our cover.
Well...
Sectum Sempra! Augmenti!
Oh, you've done it now. I'll see the both...
Expelled for what now?
Good timing, Professor. I caught these two delinquents using an invisibility potion to skulk around my...
What? That's not what happened. We were just trying to get my cauldron back after he falsely accused me and confiscated it.
Just say the word, and I'll fetch the chains, Professor.
I don't think that will be necessary. In fact, I can take things from here. Come with me, you two. I trust I don't need to explain to you two how irresponsible and Daniel, you have a brilliant mind. Your well-brewed invisibility potion proves that. That's why I'm gobsmacked you didn't think to ask me or another professor for help first.
I don't know. I suppose I was afraid you'd think I was guilty too.
My boy, I know better than to judge someone based on their background. It's the character of a person and how they use their gifts that matter. You, Daniel, are certainly gifted. What remains to be seen is how you'll use those gifts. I will speak to Filch and see that your potion-making supplies are returned straight away, Daniel. But both of you have to serve a week's detention, and Daniel has to promise to never use the...
I promise, Professor. I won't let you down.
Well, that wasn't nearly as painful as I thought it'd be.
Slughorn's right. I'll never be great, or make a name for myself if I keep here. You can have the rest of the invisibility.
All right. Now that I think about it, using an invisibility potion to explore off-limits places in the castle, like other houses' common rooms and the head mistress... What are you doing?
It's not what I'm doing, it's what the Freys were doing. When was the last time you saw them reading?
Never?
Exactly. They were just poring over those books, which are all about time related.
That sounds like trouble. The Freys aren't very good with regular...
Right, and time magic is dangerous, not to mention completely unstable.
That would be a recipe for disaster.
I don't know, but I heard Fisher say Time Turner.
I thought those didn't exist anymore.
Something like that. But more importantly, of what...
Oh, hello, Professor. Not us, the Freys.
Ah, yes. I ran into those two in the corridor. It seems they had a minor mishap with us. Why they thought traveling back in time to undo it would be less trouble than a simple deflating draft is beyond me. Rest assured, I've set them straight. The twins will not be trying to reinvent the time turner, as
Why are they so dangerous? Time turners, I mean, not the Freys.
when used properly, time turners are actually quite safe. It's when a witch or wizard ignores the rules and misuses a time turner that the results can be catastrophic. Which is why the Ministry of Magic had very strict regulations.
Have you ever seen one?
I have. In fact, one of our very own students was approved to use a time turner a few years ago. A brilliant young witch who you might be familiar with.
That sounds like a good story.
Would you like to hear it? This student applied to use the time turner so that she could attend every class. She certainly was smart and gifted. Only mastery over time. For instance, is anything she was almost late one day, which might sound like it was no the professor big deal. Of that class made sure that it was.
Huh.
Time turner! Time turner! Huh.
Looks like you could use... I hope it's nothing I did. I've always got time. Let's take this short and sweet.
Wow.
There are limits.
More important now, if you two don't...
That was amazing, Daniel. You're really getting good with your wand.
Thanks.
There you are. What took so long? We've been waiting since dinner.
Sorry, just needed a little extra wand work.
That's a great idea. Got to be prepared. I've no clue how I'd handle myself in a duel. I'd probably get disarmed and hung upside down too. How?
Daniel, wait! He didn't mean anything by it. Come back.
What did I do?
Daniel's still a bit sore about, well, all the things you said just now.
He's mad that he got bested by Cassandra and Colby Frey. It was Fisher Frey. How on earth do you tell them apart?
Because one of them smells worse?
Fisher's hair is parted slightly to the left, and he smells worse. A painter has to pay attention to the detail of her subjects. Speaking of paintings, where's Gossamer?
Hello, my friends.
Gossamer, where are you?
I'm in a dark cavern. It must be enormous. There's nothing but black as far as the eye can see. You must have ventured far to find me. I hope it wasn't too dangerous.
You're behind a bookshelf.
I am? That's fantastic. I love to read. Did you know Gilderoy Lockhart's autobiography, Magical Me, contains a brand new foreword by Gilderoy Lockhart? Take a look and see.
Let's get you out of there. Weird. Someone didn't want that to move.
It's probably enchanted to keep us from rearranging the furniture.
Guess we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. A hand, anyone?
Perhaps with a little better leverage. Carpe retractum!
Look out! Fighting pixies! Sectum Sempra! Centaur!
Looks like you could use some help. Let's make this short and sweet.
Incendio! Monster Book! Bombastic Bomb! Sectum Sempra! Centaur!
I'll do better next time.
Magica!
Well, that must be why they secured the bookshelf in place. Thanks so much, Kevin.
I didn't know they were there. At least we freed Gossamer.
You rescued me. Again.
Of course we did. We'd hate to lose you, Gossamer.
We missed you over the summer.
And it's so lovely that you came back. You never know if your friends are going to return. Even to say hello.
We'll always come back. We promise.
What can I do for you?
We're looking for a map that leads to a rare magical artifact. Hagrid said that one of the paintings might know where to find it.
I've never heard of this.
I thought you knew everything about the paintings in Hogwarts.
Mostly everything. I can only sniff around so much. I only have one nose, I think. Perhaps the portraits in the dungeons would know something.
The dungeons?
We have to find the map. Besides, nothing's down there that can hurt us, right?
I don't think so, but it can be quite scary. Between the creepy noises and the total darkness and the ghosts, why don't you let me investigate?
We'll go and check it out. It's our assignment, after all. Besides, how scary can a dungeon in a school be?
We will. Maybe one of us should stay on the lookout up here. I nominate me.
If we stick together, there's nothing to be afraid of.
That's the spirit. Let's go.
Well, I'll stand guard here, in case you need me.
Lumos.
Are we going the right way? I don't see any paintings, and this hallway seems to go on forever.
I'm not sure we're in a hallway anymore.
Why's that?
Where'd the walls go?
Surprise! Now, where's your invitation?
You need an invitation to poke around the dungeon?
No! You need an invitation to attend my Death Day party, of course. If you haven't heard, the Death Day parties of Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Poppington are a thing to behold. This time, it's a surprise party. I'm surprising all the guests.
How is it a surprise if you sent out invitations?
Oh, right. That does seem to be a minor oversight on my part. Well, good thing the party's still not for a few weeks, eh?
Sir Nicholas, I'm afraid we don't have an invitation to your party, but we would love to celebrate with you. If you'll have us, of course.
After much consideration, I've decided that you and your friends can attend the party on one condition.
What's that?
I insist you come as my honored guests. Now, I'll need your still very much attached head sizes to make your party hats.
That sounds wonderful. I can't wait.
I'm just glad I ran into you before the doorman saw you.
The doorman?
Oh, yes, this nasty troll I hired to keep the riffraff out. Not very bright, though. If anyone were to crash the party, he's under strict orders to attack when I give the signal. I simply say the word security, and he comes charging right in. But no need to worry about that now.
You just said the word.
What word? Oh, that word. Whoopsie.
Matagot! Incendio! Bombastic bomb! Sectum Sempra! Monster Book! Centaur! Matagot! Bombastic bomb! Sectum Sempra! Monster Book! Centaur!
I've always got time for my friend. Watch this.
Matagot! Bombastic bomb!
I was supposed to help you.
Incendio! Monster Book! Centaur! Stack of Monster Book of Monsters. Bombastic bomb! Incendio! Monster Book! Centaur!